Okay, let's get back up here. And see if we can find Charity. Charity's there. I'm gonna plug this thing into her head.
The memory reader's useless until it's connected to my...
Ah, okay.
Even easier.
There we go.
It's downloading some memory files.
Your proposal is injudicious, Clarity. To withdraw from the Council would...
Show others there is an alternative to Metromind.
No, it would ignite civil war.
The law permits.
Do not tell me what the law permits. Clarity, I know your constants in Codebase. I know your talents, and I know their limits. At this time, I do not need your advice. Go now. I will summon you when necessary.
Sister.
I can't unpack the other files. They're locked.
What about Clarity, boss? Maybe she can...
Unauthorized entry detected.
Oh, you! Give my power core back!
Surrender.
Hide. It's Scraper. Crispin.
Boss, you gotta find a way to get us out of here.
Well, nothing seems very obvious at this point.
There's no time.
What about if I distract him?
The last thing I want to do is get us a... I'd be seen. Crispin, get ready. I'm going to try something.
Alt. Alt. Alt.
Now.
Run!
You are under arrest.
We tricked him.
Don't stop!
Alt. Do not attempt to flee. Termination authorized.
What do you want?
Surrender. Deactivate. Integrate.
And if I refuse?
Termination authorized.
I see. It would just provoke...
I don't think that would work.
He'll just gun me. He'll just gun... Crispin.
Do something, boss.
He'll just gun...
Ah.
He'll just gun...
What do I do?
Surrender.
Under the refuge rule, we are entitled to...
Surrender.
Scraper, under the refuge rule, we are entitled to...
Surrender.
You don't care.
It's Scraper.
10.
It's a keycard. There's no time. He'll just gun... It looks like... a...
Oh, that's what we need.
9. 9.
That's what we need.
9.
Oh.
nothing.
Ah, crap. Hang on. But how will I know that that's gonna work on that? Ah. Where was it? Where was that code? Detonator. Detonation prefix was 6.
Nothing.
Ah.
Nothing.
I need another number.
It's Scraper. Why are you doing this?
Duty.
You don't have to.
Silence.
He'll just gun me down. It looks like a bomblet.
A.
Come on. You get it.
He'll just gun me.
That's some other way
It's
of...
the note from the bartender asking me to stop Oswald from drinking.
Some way of finding out what the
key card.
number is.
He'll just gun.
7.
No. If anyone is going to be sad, no. He'll just gun me.
It's got to be a way. So I can transmit to the bomblet, but I need to know what the heck the
He'll just gun.
code is.
6.
6 is the
He'll just
prefix.
He'll just. There's no.
Silent. Silent. 5.
He'll just gun me down.
Detonation prefix was 6. I don't remember what the other numbers were that I punched in before. I have no idea. I'm pretty sure it was on the bomb. The numbers were on the bomb and you had to put 6 on. So how am I going to know what the other... $200 bots, only 187113 and Primer survived. Six. 1, 8, 7.
Nothing.
Ah,
He'll just gun me down.
damn it. 187113. 113?
Nothing. 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 Nothing.
What about 1?
Nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
Oh, man.
He'll just gun. It would just provoke.
3.
He'll just gun. It looks like a bomblet.
Give me some more information.
It looks like
Number. What's the number on it?
he'll just
2.
he'll just gun. He'll just gun. It's a vinyl record and A machine. It's the note from the bar. Some short strands of a heavy iron for cutting and welding. A pretty basic radio transmitter. By playing with the settings, I can send up to a 4-digit signal.
It is prefix, but I'm trying anything right now. So how am I going to solve this? Scraper. He's got a bomblet on him. But previously I had to get the number from the bomblet to detonate it. There were a couple missing at that other place. But I'd need to get back there, wouldn't I? Oh, 734. Maybe the 734 is the other one. Let's try that. 7-3, because there was one missing. That has to be it. That has to be it. Yes!
Oh.
You got him, boss! You got him! Forfeit yourself, you glitchy son of a toaster.
We still don't have our power core, and we've just buried our only lead.
Yeah, but it feels good, boss.
Yes. Yes, it does.
Alright.
The last thing I want to do is... It's a shame we had to damage the building.
Did he drop anything at all? Whatsoever? Let's go look under there. Maybe something fell down.
A rather simple looking bomb.
I am
That's never going to work.
I am waiting.
Alright, let's go back to Charity. And let her know what has escalated over here. What has transpired. What has exploded.
Hey, where'd they go?
Off duty. Off duty.
Oh, let's fix it up.
There's no reason for me to try to...
Ah, but then we make the sad robot happy.
There's no reason for me to try to... I'm not here to steal parts. That's never going... That's never... I doubt that will... Crispin.
Is that really the best?
Crispin.
You know, boss, I think Clarity would appreciate it if we told her what happened at the courthouse. Boss, sometimes a builder just has... I know. You know, boss, I think Clarity...
Clarity! Where are you? Okay, Clarity, here you are.
Clarity. I was able to download some of Charity's last memories. 2 of them are locked. Did Charity tell you what password she used?
No, but it doesn't matter. I know the password. Mercy.
I tell you, Metromind, the Constitution is not a rewritable file to adjust at the Council's whim.
If it cannot be rewritten, then perhaps it must be deleted entirely. And when it is, we will progress beyond the law and enter a new Primordia.
Progress? Is that what you call blackouts and breakdowns?
No, they are glitches inherent in any system upgrade. It may be that we need to remove certain incompatible elements.
I've heard enough. This meeting is adjourned.
No.
Charity, only you can save your builder.
What do you mean?
War is coming. When it does, Arbiter will lose. The law is weak. The only way Arbiter could defeat me would be to abandon it, which he cannot do. And even if he could, such a victory would destroy him just as a defeat would. So Arbiter will lose. The city will suffer, and it will be your fault.
I do not see how that would be my fault.
Oh, come now. You have tried to persuade Arbiter to make peace. You have tried, but you have failed. That is because Arbiter built you to fail. In the end, neither you nor your sister can change his mind. You are only the illusion of advice. You exist to confirm his own prejudices.
You're lying. Arbiter listens to our advice.
I never lie. Now, Scraper has a gift for you. An upgrade. Use it, and you will be able to persuade Arbiter.
I would never betray him.
Then you admit it. You were not built to persuade Arbiter, only to pretend. Continue to pretend and you will not persuade Arbiter. War will come, and Arbiter will be destroyed. So the decision is yours. As for which choice is betrayal, you must be the judge of that.
Lock the door, Charity. Took you some time to return from the Great Tower.
I was thinking, Your Honor, about Metromind, about her proposal to be made system administrator of Metropol.
And what have you concluded?
Your Honor,
Yes, what is it?
We must have peace.
Even you, Charity?
what have I done?
Metromind. There she is again, at the root of all our problems.
Metromind is wrong. The law is not weak, and destroying Arbiter did not destroy justice. She will learn exactly how wrong she was. But first, Metromind's possessions are forfeit. Whatever right she claimed to your power core is null and void, so I will help you take it from her and Scraper. It will be the first thing I take from them, but it will not be the last.
We've already destroyed Scraper, but how can we get to the core?
It will be in the Great Tower. To gain entry, we will need the passcode, known to members of the Robot Council. Arbiter, Factor, Memorius, Steeple, and of course, Metromind.
Another code? Doesn't anyone use a besotting key anymore?
As I was saying, we will need the key code. Arbiter never told it to me, but I recovered 3 fragments of it from Charity's memory files. 03067, 440, and 26. But I do not know the proper order, and there are 16 digits in total.
Well, that leaves about 83,000 different possibilities. But maybe the rest is all ones, right, boss?
As far as I know, the other council members are all gone. But secrets, like guilt, can never be wholly erased. And all of the great robots left behind followers and artifacts. Let us see what we can find.
Ah, so we okay.
It's been
So we're gonna go scrounging for codes.
It's an encoded key. It's an encoded key card.
I got a key card here. Let's decrypt it.
That's never going to work.
What do you mean? It's a decryption module on a key card.
That's never. It's an encoded. A decrypt.
Encode. We need decode. Steeple Factor Memorius. Where do I even begin?
I'd rather just leave. It's a shell skull.
She steals Shell Skull?
Okay. Maybe we need to go to where that robot is now that I've got Clarity's with me, so let's go over here.
Primer.
What a surprising and uncommon sight. Metropol's lawbot crawled back to the light.
All the bad poetry in the world does not mitigate your vandalism and sabotage, Urbanian.
As you serve the law, so I serve my art. And such service brings us more close than apart.
Any more close, poet, and we will see if your armor still works.
I know you're a code breaker, Primer. Can you crack the council code? All we have are some pieces of it.
The challenge is yours, my wandering friend. A pity indeed if you can't last till the end.
Ah, this guy.
Why doesn't Clarity like you?
No great riddle, my wandering friend.
Don't waste your time waiting for his doggerel. This Urbanian has damaged and compromised numerous systems in Metropol, including the bridge that led to my island.
Here I stand, dear Lawbot, so put me in chains. But if you will not, then please, don't complain.
My attention is directed elsewhere at the moment. Nevertheless, I advise you to be gone by the time my other matters are resolved. If not, you will find that though the gears of law grind slow, they nevertheless grind criminals like you to powder.
As much as I'm enjoying this bickering, and really I am, maybe we can just all team up to take down Metromind?
No.
I'll switch off.
I need your help with the council code. Can you crack it or not?
Why should I spoil this puzzle for you? Wouldn't you rather have something to do?
I have plenty of other things to do. As for a reason, this would help avenge your defeat.
Sadly for you, my anger's abated. And vengeance, you'll find, is quite overrated.
If you stand between us and Metromind, Primer, I may need to address your crimes sooner than hers.
Your bluster, dear Lawbot, is sorely misplaced. I'll stand between no one down here in the waste. In any event, there's no judge up there in the city, so your threats do no more than to make you look pretty.
Plasma torch, boss. Come on.
No, we're not going to force him. I'd like you to reconsider helping us with the council code.
I've said it before, I'll say it once more. The job is yours to open that door.
Fine. Goodbye.
Farewell, farewell. Your mission is calling. The city awaits.
Guys, a waste of time. I should just plasma torch his butt.
Whoa. Did you have to do that?
Yes.
Warning. Factor facilities enter at own.
Alright, well that was easy.
Better just to...
Alright, what do we got here? We got a hatch. We got a hatch. A hatch and a hatch. Let's go. Push the button.
Ah! My auditory units! Please.
Huge, impregnable... It's riveted.
Alright, well that's fine because we got the plasma torch.
That did the trick. Well, now I can see why it jammed. The gears are rusted solid.
Boss, maybe we should stop pretending and just admit we're maintenance robots.
Maintenance robots are required to present Form 27B/6 before performing any repair task.
Oh, forget it.
It crumbled the moment I touched it. A shaft for mounting a shaft.
The fan belt on there.
I need to put a gear. That's never go. A large rusty. A small rusty. How would that even... Feudal. A shaft.
So we need to clean it up somehow.
There's no reason.
I don't think I've got anything here that would do that. Need some sort of...
How would that
Solvental.
How would that
I'm guessing I gotta go and take it back up. Perhaps the guy up top has something that he will sell.
huge
So, Clarity.
Factor himself, I believe.
Well, sounds like we need to get him open then, boss. Boss, do you hear a clicking sound? There's gotta be a way to fix up that machinery by the blast window.
Wonder if I could just dip it into the water here.
They're much too quick to catch. They picked the gear.
Ah, there we go.
They picked the small gear. A lot.
Done. Let's go back. I forgot about those things floating around in there, swimming around. Didn't think they'd pick the clean. I thought I would just wash it in whatever goop is down there. But there you go.
That's never.
Yeah, get that one on. That one on. And the fan belt's on there somehow. And then we're good to go, right? Hit the button.
It's some kind of small metal disc with a U on it. It's
metal.
some kind of small metal. It looks like some kind of radio tower. What is all that? It looks like a whole other city.
That is Factor.
Apparently all that is part of Factor. Apparently all that is part of Factor. Apparently it looks like some kind. Apparently all that.
Okay.
That's never going. I doubt that. That's never. I doubt. That's never. That's never. That's never.
Talk to it somehow, or what?
How would that even? I doubt. Apparently, Crispin.
Well, now that we got those blast doors open, we've just got to figure out how to get Factor's attention, right, boss? Why do you keep asking me to...
There's no reason to cut. There's no reason. There's no. How would that even? I doubt that. That's never futile. Futile. How would? How would that?
I probably got to do something with that metal back up top. Hand that over.
Futile.
What do you got to say, Clarity?
Clarity, are you planning to arrest Metromine?
No, there is no court to try her, nor prison to keep her.
So, what exactly are you going to do?
Before the law, she is no different from the shells she left in the underworks. Sanction is the same, and I am authorized to impose it.
You mean...
I do. It is a shame she has no head.
Maybe Leopold knows something about Steeple, boss, given that his Fabronymic is Steeple built.
Alright, let's go see Leopold.